This sun came out with a vengeance.
Say it one more time for the people on the stream.
The sun came out with a vengeance.
It's toasty now. We're a little bit sad. I can feel my toes burning in my Tevas. It's a toasty day today here in Macomb, Illinois. The sun is out. The tank is clean. I think of that every time I speak in that cadence. We're happy to be here though, and our lovely friends are about to come out for our next challenge. I'm gonna flip my king and show them to you guys.
Shout out in the comment section. Let us know you're here.
Yeah, let us know. Say hey. Come hang out. Say hey.
They had a good break.
Yeah, they had a nice little break.
They are really good for I can see directly into it, and it's just like
Mike with the classic high fives.
I have brown, green, yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow helps. Pretty. They're like golden.
Hey, the winner of season 2, high five.
There's Shauna, our current reigning champion.
And the national winner of season 7.
Nothing, Louie, nothing. Alright.
Yeah, bonus.
Sorry.
Give me the bill for that one. Extra high five.
We got Yawa coming in. And our last tribe. Yawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
W is silent in my mind.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's head on over. I think this is on someone a lot taller than me. I change rigs, everyone. It's like, I think it's bouncier than before. It's like bouncy when I'm moving. But I'm not sure. I think it's like, you have to adjust the top of it. That's okay.
Top.
Yeah, let's look at those points.
Okay. Look at those points.
Yeah, Papoon's got 14, 12 for Weeyaya. 12 for
That actually was really helpful, I think.
Tawa. Still much up for grabs.
Whoa, you forgot something.
Close.
One last one. Yep.
Hello. Lonan is on the board. All right, we're number 1.
Those are placements, right? Yeah.
Golf story.
We got far.
Everyone say hey if you're here.
Can
you check the stream?
How this is going to work is one of your players will be blindfolded. That person is going to have 2 jobs. Initially, they're going to be directed by the other 4 members of the tribe, one at a time, to fetch the blocks, bring them back to the table. Once all 4 blocks are there, the other 4 members of the tribe will be directing that person to stack those 4 blocks, one on top of another, such that each side has 4 different colors. You can decide if you want one person calling, all 4 of you, that's completely up to you. At the start though, each of the callers has to direct the blindfolded person to retrieve 1 block. And then after that, it's up to you to decide how you want to handle the caller. So decide who's going to be your blindfolded solver and fetcher. The rest of you will all have the same job.
Alrighty. So as you can see, you may be like, Sam, the blocks aren't hidden. That's because their blindfolds aren't on yet, people. So we have these 4 blocks here on the table. They're gonna get probably thrown about the field. I'm sure there are designated spots for them that Evan knows about that I don't.
Chuck them in the pond.
As he does. He gave a little look. Yeah, chuck them in the pond, see what happens. Blindfolded swimming, nothing can go wrong. So we're gonna have 1 person blindfolded on each team. That person is gonna be responsible for being directed by the other 4 members of the team to go out and find those cubes out in the field or wherever they may be, whether it's the pond or not. Then when they get back, all 4 people, each one will take again a turn calling where one of the cubes is. When they make it back, that blindfolded person is gonna be the one to solve the puzzle at the end, and they could be directed by any number of the people on their team who are not blindfolded. So it really just depends how they wanna do it. Yeah, sound off those comments. Who are we rooting for? I see we got Yellow stand in the mix. That's Yawa. Yawa, who are you rooting for on Yawa, Jessica? Let us know. Tawa, good, sure. The yellow. Yawa, like it makes sense though, Taylor. Taylor's over here roasting me to my core. I'm interested in Orange like standing behind here, like you trying to You trying to keep to yourself, or don't want anyone to know?
Did they all do the puzzle? What's a good
So just the blindfolded person is placing the puzzle pieces, and the other 4 tried mates are directing them, or one tried mate is directing them. But however they want to solve the puzzle is fine as long as the blindfolded person is placing it.
Let's go. Whoever's blindfolded.
It is
step up to
interesting.
the table.
All right, so we will have Leah blindfolded for Mint, Lonin.
I've heard it been said wrong.
We got Ryan blindfolded for Yaya. Ned blindfolded for Wapoon. Looks like KP blindfolded for Tawa. Oh, okay, there we
A little bit of everyone's getting some love here, so that's good.
Share your love. All the players are going to come back and they're going to watch these videos after the fact. They're going to love to see that their loved ones were paying attention, hanging out, cheering them on.
Come on back and stay at your table, please.
Ryan's walking around, practicing being blindfolded, I guess.
Using that imaginary.
Ryan. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting though, right? Because calling is a direct art. I'm going to say that. You have to be really intentional about the words you use, about what direction, like, oh, it's close to you, or you're almost there means nothing to the people who are blindfolded, especially when they're in a field like this with holes and a lake nearby. Like, they're going to be really cautious when they move. It's like, what direction am I close? Where should I reach? Should I take another step? Yeah, there's so many things you have to think about in this challenge, and calling is definitely an art. So I have a feeling we're going to see, since 4 people have to call, and they're all probably going to have different styles of calling, so hopefully that was something they talked about when they were all in their little strategizing meetings, was what words are we going to use so it's consistent to make it as easy as possible. We can see where the blocks are. Yeah, no.
Should Leah be facing the same way as everybody else?
So there is 1 block. Yeah, 2 blocks on either side of the table. Pretty much a straight line. So that we really made that easy. I will say, the reason we made it so easy is because the puzzle's really hard.
4 squares surrounding your table. Doesn't matter which one, you decide where you want to stay in. No talking at all right now. No talking.
Big Man Colt did indeed get a bloody lip, I believe, in this challenge. It might have been a bloody nose, I don't remember. He was in pain. We had to stop the challenge. Doesn't matter. Yeah, which makes sense. Safety. I will say though, so the intention of this puzzle is they have to stack all 4 of the
that are on
cubes.
standing squares, you will be there the entire time. You'll never leave that spot.
Oh,
On my go,
interesting.
any
Okay.
one of you can start, direct the person at your table to one of the blocks, and then the next person. Each of you must do that 1 time till all 4 blocks are back on the table. At that point, you're now directing your solver to build the tower.
So the tower that they are building is going to have a different color, a unique color
Survivors
on each
ready.
side.
Go!
180, Leah. No, 180. Go, turn around. Yep, go. Walk.
Right, so it sounds like Elisa's directing first. And again, everyone has to direct for 1 cube. Looks like everybody, except for yellow, went this way first. Everyone else went the opposite way first.
Okay, Ryan, now turn around 180 again. Same direction, just a bit further. Mark.
Straight 180. Come towards me.
Turn back around this way.
Just come towards me. You might take the next one.
She's going to cut the cube.
Come back.
1 cube at a time, yeah. You can see, Ned is booking. Ned was booking.
Back against it, walk straight out.
Dan's coming in. That's good communication. I like the Dan put his name on. I think that's helpful.
Yes, you just better
Go
table.
straight. A little left.
Look at how fast Ned's moving. He's running.
Straight back. You can run. Walk a little bit to your left.
I'll tell you when to stop.
Keep walking straight.
To your right,
Go down, right. right. Right around 180. Walk. You're right here. You're right here.
These are cautious.
Forward march. Forward march. Now. Keep going. Little left. Straight. Little left.
Back to me.
Little left. Down. Behind you. Directly behind you.
Straight. Okay, now stop.
Come back.
Your hands out in front of you.
Keep coming to my voice. Keep coming. You're gonna go back. Keep coming. Nope, you gotta still get a little more.
Bit more to your left.
Going straight.
Struggling. Actually, she just got her last one. So KP and Leah still need their cues.
Keep going. Keep going. A little bit more to your right. A little bit more to your right.
Ali's actually running.
Keep going. And you're going to duck right there. Behind you. Great. 180. Come all the way back. Come all the way back. You're good. A little bit too slow.
It's especially hard when you are like just holding up the cube for everybody else. They can do this and tell us how they want. So if they want one person to just like explain all of it, then that's fine. Like if Haley wants to right now, she can say, okay, I know how to do this puzzle, let's do it. But I will say, unless you know graph theory, this puzzle is very hard and takes a lot of luck just to kind of get to it.
So rotate.
There's some pieces you can tell, like, oh, this can't be next to each other, this can't be like this.
You're good there?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
the other 90 degrees.
There?
Now there's two green.
Okay. So we need rotate it one.
Yeah.
Rotate it one. So this is good.
Yeah. So I'm really interested. I feel like if this puzzle takes a long time, maybe what we do is we dig in the bottom puzzle block and
No.
yeah, let's see.
So you need both.
Always putting it way above his head.
Rotate it to the left.
You need one more.
Rotate it to the left.
Yes.
I need
Rotate it forward. Just go to rotate it forward.
So they're taking all 6 of them just to see if we can do it.
Rotate it forward.
And all of them have sides. Looks like Luke has the side closest to us. Chris probably has the one closest to the river.
I'm sorry. Rotate it.
That's the hard part about this challenge too, is that you can get 3 right. You can get the bottom 3 cubes right, and then the rest of them just and start over. So there's so many
Red on the left side.
and if there's too many cooks in the kitchen, so everyone's got to, take their turn to speak, or maybe take this opportunity to just watch for your tribe.
I'm good there. You good? No, go one back.
No, we're good there. We're good there.
There was a self-proclaimed puzzle beast, and I think friend proclaimed puzzle beast has seen some things in the comments, so curious to know how they are going to do with this one.
No, right. Sorry. Right again. Stop. No. Okay. Right. To the right.
So take off the top.
Rotate it to the right.
Rotate it one more, just to make sure. Back. Okay. Rotate it one more.
No, it doesn't work. So we mark one of those.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
It sounds like there's some good communication happening.
Yeah, this is
Oh yeah, really good part. Who's over here on the orange? Yeah. Sounds like Kyle. Kyle did his audition tape for his intro video. And he's got his or he knows that the very behind him sold it.
Okay, flip it up.
Is there red on that side? Is there red on that side?
No red.
No, I have to run anymore.
I think we want that one. Okay, and then rotate.
Wait, you no, on Leah's right hand there. Is that one?
There's a red on the bottom. Okay, hold on. So,
Owen maybe, and Kay, everyone's communicating. Leah, I think, is just kind of, this one's not for me. I'm going to tap out. She's got her hands on her hips. She's chilling. Taylor is literally my bodyguard.
this one has 2 reds.
I would have absolutely eaten it. And then it seems like we have Kat and Lee, or maybe a few team cooks in the kitchen for Tala.
Place it.
does not work on this side.
Maybe.
That's correct.
Nice.
Tala has it.
Good job,
That
guys.
was so bad. I mean, even if they leave the block, you have no idea what block they are. You know, they can't leave their squares. So
That's one down.
yeah, I mean, yeah, we could have left it up. Nice job for Paula. That's a big win for them. They are the tribe with 11. If you remember, they have 11. Oh gosh, sorry. They have 11, so they just catapulted into first place. Depending on where these other tribes end up, that could be really big for them, especially if Lonan scores some points this round.
So then take the one in your right hand. No. There you go. Now flip it. No, over.
Where the two greens on the bottom.
We gotta have the two blacks.
Set that down.
Is what I'm saying, right?
Set that down. Grab the one to your left. No. Different block. That's the bottom.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
Rotate
Not that way. Yeah, you can try like that. Yeah.
No, because we gotta have two reds down here. So flip it from the one to your right.
or 180 degrees.
Yeah. Okay. So take the one in your left hand.
I got green.
Flip it once forward.
Right now is they're very calm under pressure. Whereas Paul's
Are you good on this side?
you can tell Paul is stressed based on what he's speaking to his team, which I'm sure isn't helping them not, you know, like fumble the block a little bit. If Ned might make Ned a little bit nervous. There's a little bit more urgency, whereas Jay's voice is just like, hey, we're hanging out, we're making a puzzle together, you know.
We're good here.
We're good here.
Right. Double green. Sorry. Down. No, that's not there. No, it's one more over. To the left. Try that. There. Drop that. Does that work for you?
Then rotate to your left.
Yeah, that works over here.
That doesn't work. Want to rotate again or no?
There's only two greens there, so it's straight out.
So you want this on the bottom. So take that block off.
So there's some flip it upside down. What does flip it upside down mean to you? So Ryan is doing really good at communicating with ask questions about what do they mean by that. What does flip upside down mean to you? Again, this one
Check.
The crowd goes wild for Lonan. Oh, we're so happy for them. They needed that. They do get an item from that. Even bigger though, what's most important is the teams with the two lowest scores came in first and second. So quickly after, purple finishes. So Coco with third place. Our two of our highest teams are fighting for last place right now. This is very big for the day's event because they don't know how many challenges are left. This could be their last challenge for all they know.
So rotate it forward one. So I have a. That might be good. That right there. Go back. No, go back. Right there. That's not good.
There's two greens.
Okay, I need green and blue, which you have on this thing. What do you need? Oh yeah. Turn it over.
Unfortunately, that block does not have red on it that we're working on right now, and they need a red on this side.
Now flip it upside down.
I don't think
Dig back there.
realizes
Flip it upside down. Drop it. Are we
So there
good?
are only 4 total colors.
Okay, hold on.
The one on the is wrong.
Flip it.
Like number 3.
What do you need? Does that box have a red?
Which way you want me to rotate it?
You need a red?
No, that's the redless box.
So you got to take this box right here. No. One more, and one more.
Things that Paul's saying right now.
Is the one side facing you? These are the red or side facing Ned? Okay, so flip it one more time.
Really hard. You're not very clear about the one your right hand is on.
There you go,
left
and
hand
to the
is on.
right.
Turn it towards my voice. Turn away from my voice. What language are you
that was on my
using?
screen.
To make it really clear
So no, this won't work
what
because this one doesn't.
exactly you mean to that.
So which of these blocks has 2 reds on it? Because one of these blocks has to show 2 reds then if there's a redless block. That's just logic. Okay. That's got 2 reds, so drop it.
Yeah.
Drop it right like that. Perfect. Okay, let's start there.
I wonder if that's I don't feel comfy with this puzzle, or
No, wait,
maybe
roll it back one.
make their own.
That works.
No, we have 2 reds.
That good? That's good for me? Okay, let's go next.
Okay, flip it up.
Nope.
It's a lot of guess and check with this challenge. There's a lot of, okay, we have one cube, let's try another.
Yes, that works. Good.
No.
All right, let's see if maybe this is the right cube.
Red on that one. No, you need blue over here.
Is there two blues?
And black. To the right, to the right.
On the same side? Just like that.
No, to the right.
Put it down like that. Rotate it more time.
One more.
Like that. Good on my side, Smitty. Good.
No.
Good, well, Poon, 4th place.
We're tied with you.
Oh my God.
That's fine.
Alrighty. Okay, no finish.
Hell, you guys killed it. Well done. You guys move back there.
This is drama, guys. It's a tight race. Alrighty, let's go look at our scoreboard. They're updating it. Our sweet friends Grace and Travis.
If you're new to the stream, the reason why these points are so important is because they are fighting to be the one tribe that doesn't go to tribal.
So after each challenge, they get an individual reward from the board that they bring out after the challenge. So some of the things are tarps and flints and food and all that. But then in addition, tomorrow morning, 4 out of the 5 tribes are going to tribal council, and only the team with the highest points from today will not have to attend. So right now, honestly, it's still a lot of people's games.
Lonan will be going to tribal, and it looks like they would probably be going first if it's going off of that point system. We don't know. But
yeah,
when it comes to the rest of them, it's a very tight race. All it takes is one team not placing or getting a point between the top 3 at least.
Yeah, so we'll see. So let's go see what is Lonan going to pick for their reward.
Don't touch it unless you want it.
They're all so excited. They all went up together.
Fighter's free if you want it.
Yeah.
Next time. Just had to see that moment. They all went up.
Lonan got a reward.
All right, let's go look at this.
At least they will be sheltered.
Let's go. Alrighty. So they're gonna have their reward. They got a tarp. They're gonna be, I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight, but it is probably gonna rain later this week. So if they make it through the another night, they're probably gonna really appreciate that tarp. So we're gonna cut the stream and head to our next challenge, or at least get ready for it. So see you in like 15, 20 minutes or so. Bye.